everyone, it's us. Jordan,
it's us,
over there.
Everyday Addictions. We're on our way to Ring of Honor Global Wars pay-per-view in Chicago. And it's Ring of Honor wrestlers and New Japan stars are going to be there, so it's going to be great.
It's going to be a long trip. We're driving from Niles, Michigan, all the way to Chicago. And I am already tired. And we haven't even started yet.
It's been 10 minutes on the road. YouTube, it's Red and TKD Kid went to Ring of Honor and New Japan Pro Wrestling Global Wars last night, which was May 8th, 2016. It was amazing.
It was great. It was amazing. Chaos.
First, we walked in there, we got a couple autographs. First, we got Okada's autograph. You can see it on there. The lighting's bad, but we got Okada's there. Got Kushida's autograph down there. And my favorite autograph of the day. There was tons of people there, but I had to pick and choose because it was $20 per guy and $30 a tag team. So I had to pick and choose. So we got, at the time, Tomohiro Ishii as the TV champion. Got his autograph.
No longer.
That was really cool. For the second time, I met Jay Lethal. I got his autograph for the second time.
3 autographs by Jay Lethal. 1 on his belt.
Oh yeah, I have signed my TV belt too.
Autographs.
So that was cool. Let's run down the card and do a quick review of the matches which we were there live. First, we saw the Four Corners match for the #1 contendership for the TV title. It was Dalton Castle versus ACH versus Roderick Strong versus Adam Page. Yes, that was the very first match of the night, if you can believe it or not. Long story short, I think ACH probably stole the show. He stole the match.
No.
But
I disagree.
I really wanted ACH to win, but Dalton Castle is your new #1 contender for the television championship, which I believe was Jushin Thunder Liger and Cheeseburger versus The Addiction, which is Daniels and Kazarian. And surprisingly, it was really good to see Thunder Liger. I haven't seen him live in person before, so that was really cool. And Cheeseburger got a pin on Daniels. So Liger and Cheeseburger won the match, and Daniels and Kazarian were absolutely furious. What we saw was Michael Elgin and Tanahashi versus Moose and Okada with Geto in his corner. Again, this is my first time seeing the New Japan guys here live in person. It's really awesome. So that match were Moose and Okada. And
That was a good match.
I think all the fans wanted to see Japan versus New Japan, and we did see that with Tanahashi and Okada in that match. And the place went nuts when they got in the ring together. Oh, now here we go. The next match is for the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championships. This match, I don't want to call it controversy, but the counts by the referee were wow. It felt like an Undertaker match at WrestleMania. It was like 1, 2, and then his hand was like this far from the mat. And there was one point in the match that I thought the Briscoes were the new champions.
It was effed up.
It was, you had to be there live in person.
Everyone was pissed.
All the fans were pissed at the referee, you know. I really thought the Briscoes would walk off the champions. Ultimately, War Machine finally beat the Briscoes and retained their tag team championships.
They can go.
It was very, very good match. For the Ring of Honor Television Championship, Tomohiro Ishii, my guy Ishii, defends against Bobby Fish. As expected, this match was stiff as hell. Oh my goodness. Ishii and Bobby, wow. Like I said, stiff as hell. Bobby did everything, and Ishii just kept coming back as you expected. Ishii, bam, headbutts, Ric Flair chops, bang, bang, boom, everything. What ended the match, Bobby Fish put Ishii in a rear naked choke, and Ishii did not tap. He didn't give up. He just passed out, and the ref called it, and Bobby Fish is your new Ring of Honor Television Champion. Dang it! Dang, I wanted Ishii to win so bad. The match we saw was another. Cool to see Ishii in the previous match. Now we're seeing the IWGP Heavyweight Champion and Naito. Non-title match, he faced Kyle O'Reilly. Into this match, I said online on Facebook to the Ring of Honor site, I said that Kyle O'Reilly would take Naito to the limit. It was a very good match. Of course, O'Reilly is the submission specialist, so he put, Naito in all kinds of submissions. And Naito was disrespectful as usual. He's the leader of the Los Ingobernables in New Japan. Time Naito held the heavyweight championship, IWGP Heavyweight Championship, he'd just throw it and lay there and spit on everybody. But
he threw it on the ground.
Yeah, he does that. He throws it on the ground.
He was such a jerk to everyone. I didn't like him at all. He was disrespectful to everyone. You don't spit on your opponent. What kind of jerk is that?
That's just his ways. Good match, but of course Naito ended up getting the victory over Kyle O'Reilly. After the match, though, Naito blatantly kicked Kyle O'Reilly in the groin area. Once again, being disrespectful. That's just how Naito is. 8-man tag team match. It was both Motor City Machine Guns, my guys, Machine Guns, teaming up with Matt Sydal and Kushida. They faced the Bullet Club, which is Tama Tonga and Tongaloa and the Young Bucks. Pretty much there you go. Very entertaining match. Very good match. All the pop was for the Bullet Club. Of course, hey. I was popping for my Machine Guns. I'm sorry.
They were funny during that match.
They're hilarious. Winners of that match are the Bullet Club. They won that match. Of course, they came out with all the gold because Tonga and Loa are IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, and the Young Bucks are 2/3 of the 6-man Tag Team Champions. King Omega's the other. Omega was not there. During that match, we did not see one super kick from the Young Bucks or from the Bullet Club as a whole. We'll get to that in a minute in the main event. So, the main event time. Main event of the evening. Oh boy is right. If you did not see Global Wars, yeah. The next match is for the Ring of Honor World Championship. It's Jay Lethal defending against the hometown boy, Colt Cabana. I don't know what to say. It was Taylor Hendricks interfered a lot. So Nigel came down there and dragged her out of there. And the ref threw her out. Good match, back and forth, back and forth. And then all of a sudden you see Nick and Matt Jackson come out. And first they super kicked the referee, Todd St. Clair. Sorry, Todd. And then they super kick Taylor Hendricks. So here come the super kicks. Oh boy. Then they get in the ring, they have Bullet Club t-shirts in hand, right? Then they hand both, one t-shirt to Jay and one t-shirt to Colt Cabana. And Jay and Colt are confused as hell. You can see it on their face. And all of a sudden the lights go out. And lights,
they were out for quite a while.
Yeah, they were out for quite a while, like 15 seconds. That's a long time for the lights to be out.
The Undertaker was coming out or something.
Yeah. Well, lights went out and we saw a shadow, figure of somebody get in the ring with the Young Bucks. Lights came on and it was Adam Cole. He was wearing a Bullet Club t-shirt, so he is the new member of the Bullet Club. Is Adam Cole.
Baby,
yeah. Adam Cole, the Young Bucks, and eventually Tama Tonga and Loa came out. The Bullet Club came out and they beat the crap out of everybody.
Security guards, cameramen. Oh my gosh, it was amazing.
They super kicked everybody inside.
It was super kicked. Steve Corino
super
was
kicked.
Just like
they super
his
kicked.
Pants.
They super kicked Mr. Wrestling 3.
Steve Corino.
That's not Corino. They super kicked Kevin Kelly. Poor Kevin!
That was sad. Kevin doesn't do nothing to nobody, but he got kicked.
Like I said before, they super kicked the ref, Taylor Hendricks, the announcers, cameramen, security guards came out.
The cameramen told them not to kick them because they had $40,000 cameras in their hands, so they put the cameras down, and then all of a sudden they got super kicked. It was awesome.
They super kicked everybody in sight. Adam Cole with the Bullet Club now, it was total chaos. They literally they took over the pay-per-view. Cole did a little omen to Jay Lethal that he wants to be the next challenger for the heavyweight championship. It was just mad chaos. There was no winner of the match. Obviously, Bullet Club took over. Super kicked everybody, beat up everybody.
There was ice packs being given to
Ice
every
packs
single
given to everybody.
person.
They tied up Colt Cabana. They tied up Jay Lethal. Super kicked him like at least 50 times. I think the total count of super kicks was like 51 is what I saw on Twitter. Of course, Mr. Wrestling 3 was going crazy at ringside. Super kick! The show as a whole was spectacular. Like I said, we were there live last night. We were right by the ramp side, second row. It was fantastic. Of course, when they come back to Chicago Ridge or Kalamazoo, we'll be going obviously all the time. That was our adventure in Chicago last night at Ring of Honor / New Japan Pro Wrestling Global Wars 2016. Awesome show. Fantastic as always. Like I said, you had to be there. Of course, if you've seen these guys before, you know what I'm talking about. It was good to see the New Japan guys there because that was my first time seeing them live like that in person. So that was cool. So there's your rundown. Make sure to comment your thoughts below, any thoughts you have about the pay-per-view. Subscribe, and see you later. Want anything to say?
Goodbye.